Yo, 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 what up, Blake? What up, Bethany? What's up, what's up? What's going on, everybody? Let's see if the friggin' microphones work today. Yeah, it's very nice out today.
The first nice day.
Let's knock on wood.
It's supposed to rain.
Can you guys still hear me? Awesome. All right, yeah, so town was good yesterday. We filled up on our fuel. We did 2 trips on fuel and water and bottled water. So we have pretty much everything we need, I think, to leave. I think we got to talk to the officials about getting clearance. I guess I should ask the immigration guy if we could check out from I-Top-A since I've already put this out into the universe. Cold in Michigan, shovel sloppy, slushy snow. I friggin' hurt my friggin' back shoveling snow. Let me go through and see who I missed. So, what's up, Blake? What's up, Bethany? What's up, Cara? What's up, Off Road? What's up, David? What's up, No Brakes? Night Wolf? Rick? What's good? All right, so what up, Sonny? What's up, Turkey? What's up, Camo? Sorry, I was just messaging the immigration guy that we thought was suspicious a few days ago that had reached out to me on Instagram. I just asked him if we could check out from the town of I-Top-A, which is on the mainland. It would just put us a little bit closer to Indonesia. Well, no, a lot a bit closer to Indonesia. We would then be only 1 day away from Indonesia if we check out from there. Ready to go somewhere warm? Amen to that, Bethany. Where would you like to go? Yeah, we're doing well. What's up with you, Chunks? Oh no, a shark, Safwan. Ah!
What are we fucking for?
It's kind of what I'm getting at. She picked up on it. I mean, who says there's a shark behind you? Trying to get your
say to my nephews.
trying to get your oil furnace serviced, but get the guy that installed. What's wrong with the oil furnace? Diarrhea on the high seas. That would suck.
Been there, done that.
What's up, Joshua? Always need a bigger boat.
Except for those weirdos that we've met that they've downgraded. There's several people that
Oh yeah, we know a lot of people who have gotten smaller boats.
they just.
I mean, I think what happens sometimes is somebody can't afford a bigger boat.
I'm
And
talking like Chad. They had a larger boat.
Well, then yeah, I mean, that was a different story. I feel like her mom or someone in the family got sick. They sold their boat, went back to land life for a few years, and then bought another one, and it was smaller. I mean, money might have changed over those years. I mean, I think a big chunk of the time someone downgrades is because of money. And then they just they don't want to admit that it's money because that's somehow shameful in a lot of people's eyes. So they just kind of own it. It's like, no, 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 I wanted a smaller living space with less fucking storage and... Oh, you just serviced. I got you, Rick. I got you. Yeah, it is calmer. But it was kind of calm like this when we started yesterday, the live.
And then it did get wavier.
It did get wavier. I'm from Hazleton, Pennsylvania. You got some tests tomorrow? I study. I mean, it's as easy as that. That was a Jaws reference. A bigger boat, I kind of got that. Life is going well, Kenneth. How you doing? Looking orange. Why, thank you. Lorenzo, what's going on in Italy today? We've been to Italy before. All right. Yeah, we're getting close. We're getting close. It is, what, Thursday for us?
Yeah.
And what day were you saying about leaving? Sunday?
Saturday or Sunday.
Saturday or Sunday. We still got to see what And I have been getting so many spam calls lately. Chillin', sour poison. What's up with you? You're making butter noodles? Nice, Bethany. Come to Malaysia next. I have to go to Indonesia first. It's a long way from here to Malaysia. I'm going to need to stop along the way. We'll be in Malaysia probably, if I had to guess, Malaysia will be 4 to 6 months. Just got home from work, Dougie. Nice.
5 to 8 months.
Who knows? I mean, if we really want to, we'll see. Ten spam calls in the last 4 days. I've gotten 10 in the last 2. So far today, I've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yesterday, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 10. Malaysia is next to Indonesia. Yes, it is. I'm coming from Papua New Guinea, though, so I got to go through Indonesia first. I'm on my boat. Like, I can't just magically appear in Malaysia from Papua New Guinea. I got to go through Indonesia. Engrave some mirrors. That sounds cool. Fuck yeah. Florida or a cruise, Bethany? Bethany, I think you might be a little bit behind in the chat because it seems like you're kind of answering me a little bit after I say things. If you tap on the screen, you should be able to fast forward to live or to the present. What up, Sins? If the spam calls are around Christmas, I need to... Well, I just started deleting my messages yesterday. I had 340 something unlistened to messages. I got myself down to like 280. But I don't know. Maybe it's a collections agency for that one friggin' business thing that I never paid. That they were saying they were going to send to collections for the damages to leased vehicles that we returned. But then I ended up just getting another bill from them saying they owed me $50. So it's so fucking bizarre. What up, Ace? Chillin'. What's up with you? What's going on in Greece today, Mariner? What's up, Falcon? What's up, Cheryl? How are you guys doing today? I don't know why my nose is running. Ed K. I'm in the country of Papua New Guinea right now. Can't you tell? If I cash that 50, they will have access to my bank accounts. Well, it's just like it was just a thing that said they're going to be sending it. I mean, they already have my bank account information and everything. I did business with these people for 5 years. They'll put a lien on my accounts until I sell, even if it was through the business. Can they do that to my private accounts? They can put a lien on the business accounts. That's fine. The only reason I friggin' still have a business account open is because they won't let me close it without being there in person. Otherwise, my business bank account would be shut down and I'd take the money from it. Sunny days in Greece, that's good to hear. Hell yeah. Island that has trash. I mean, there's a lot of trash floating around. Do you remember seeing a lot of trash around the streets?
Just off to the side of the street, there'd be mountains of trash.
Off to the side of the streets, there'd be mountains of trash.
Weren't paying attention enough to look. Yeah, but I saw.
It's always good to have two accounts. I have a couple different bank accounts through different banks. I have lots of accounts.
I don't.
No, you don't. Because you're a po motherfucker. True that. If my name is inked in the business name, what does that mean, Colonel Sanders? If the company was a limited liability company, LLC, how much can they do to my personal bank accounts? What's going on in Green Bay today, Bob? Did we find the phone? We did find the phone. It was here on the boat. Happy Wednesday, Daniel. You were behind, Beth. Yeah, it seemed like you were responding a little bit late. But yeah, we're looking like we got only a couple days left here. We are in Papua New Guinea, Pure Man. Is there any more information on our package?
I saw that there was more emailing today.
None to you directly?
But none to me directly.
Okay.
The last thing I said was, how can we pay so we can get this package released? And then she said, she's waiting on FedEx to give the okay to pay for it. Or send a link or something like that. I don't know.
They put a lien on account for whatever amount the judge is, so it has to go to a court first. Well, I haven't been taken to any kind of court. I'd let the judge know. I'd be like, listen, these motherfuckers could have done insurance. I had insurance on all of these vehicles. They could have done insurance claims on all of these things. And they started to, and then they stopped. Like they started doing all not only the guy was like, I think I'll be able to not only have your bill down to zero, it'll be a negative balance and we will owe you money. And then like he submitted out of 30 or 40 vehicles that we had, he did like he did insurance claims for maybe 7, 8 of them. I don't even think he did that many. I think he did like 5 or 6 claims. And I think he thought he was going to get the balance down to 0 and then shut me up. And he didn't. He got it down to like 1,000. And then he's like, oh, well, Amazon reached out to us and they asked us to stop doing insurance claims on your behalf. Or on like company owners' behalfs. Which I think was bullshit. Like, I don't know why Amazon gets to dictate what a leasing company can do or can't do. So yeah, I think that they could have continued doing vehicle or insurance claims on the vehicles that we returned damaged, and they could have gotten everything paid for where I didn't owe anything. And
Said you ended up paying how much now?
they shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Oh.
Yes, it is AI, Catherine. How did you figure that one out? You're the first one to figure it out. You are a very smart person.
Where the green screener's at?
Mortimer, are you fucking with me? Vay, did I hurt your feelings? I'm sorry. Good thing you're not here in person for me to smack the shit out of. Oh, damn. Mortimer got an Amazon delivery by drone yesterday.
Whoa.
Vay, I would 100% smack the shit out of you. There ain't even a fucking question. But then your fucking mom or dad would probably sue me, so... Broke ass motherfuckers.
You're one of them. From a broke ass motherfucker to another one.
You tell them.
You tell them.
I mean, you're way broker than me, too.
A way broker.
Yeah. So you actually saw the drone dropping the package off, Mortimer? Chad, it's a TV that you probably couldn't afford, so why ask? No white shark, only black sharks out here. Fuck yeah, Twilight. Is that a Sassy the Sasquatch fucking... Sounded like a lawnmower. Emotional damage. I don't know, Colonel. We'll just get rid of fucking trolls right from the start. Won't even bring that in here today. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. We took all 12 jugs to land yesterday. Yes, check fold. We couldn't bring them all back on our dinghy, so we brought the 6 water jugs back in the dinghy, and we had a water taxi bring the 6 full of fuel. No troll Thursday. Amen to that.
Yeah, there should be a friggin' designated day for... No
Where we don't fucking entertain the trolls.
Yeah, no troll Thursday and Tuesdays. TT.
Hey, it's Albin Stenroos. Oh, look at White King. I bet he's a real king. King of the fucking homos. Mortimer, thank you for the dono, you fucking legend, you.
Mortimer, you are such an angel. Yes, sweetie pie. So did he see the drone?
Did he respond? Oh, yeah, well, he said it sounded like a lawnmower.
Oh. Obviously nobody's mowing their lawns.
Taco Tuesday, can't friggin' have Troll Tuesday. What up, Zach? How you doing today? Today's Wednesday for you, Justin, not for me.
You live in an alternate universe.
It's going well today, Kiara. How you doing? Dougie, thank you for the 100.
Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie.
Mitchell, we're chilling right now. Oh, he didn't get to see it. It was gone by the time he got outside.
Oh,
That's how fucking smooth criminal they are. Sativa or India? What? Chicago, nice, Justin. Prime Air. Thank you for the latte or hot cocoa, Eric. Fuck yeah, Eden. I am not Islamic, Aaron. Quite the opposite. Don't believe in any of that shit. Ohio, nice. Dougie, we're originally from Pennsylvania. Best YouTube live view? Hell yeah. I don't know if it would be any better if we got rid of the stream. What's that look like? Nah, the sky gets all whited out. Where is that? The Gulf. It's in Papua New Guinea. Thank you, Silver. Papua New Guinea life is chillin'. Did I fix the rods? What are the rods? Hippie, we are still in Lorengau, Papua New Guinea. Do I miss the snow and ice? Not one bit. Why do trolls exist? I mean, I was a troll. I'm a troll sometimes. I troll you guys sometimes. You guys just never figure it out. Oh no, Vey is back. Oh no, he's saying things about my boobs. Oh no. He's such a clever guy. Zach, I feel like you friggin' troll me. The fact that you started coming at the same time as a guy named Jacob Hussein, and what was the other guy's name, Hussein? I think that it was you on alt accounts, if I'm being 100% honest with you. Jameson City, PA. I can't say that I have. Why, thanks, Voided Fox. It is fucking... My hair has definitely been touched by the sun. We'll say that. If I catch tuna, I said the rods were broken? What up, ATK? Good to see you. No homo, though. Ben, that's it. See, Zach, it was you, wasn't it? They're your brothers, but then when you first came in here, you said that you didn't know them. Yeah, I've been getting trolled today, Jamie. How about Pittsburgh, PA? I've been to Pittsburgh once for a Cottonmouth Kings concert. Give you a visa, Mohammed, to Papua New Guinea? Aw, thanks, Jelly Belly. Hell yeah. We've been seeing a lot of dolphins lately. Allentown, PA, yeah, that's closer to where I'm from. Waterworld is real. Yeah, I'm out here living it. Fuck yeah, Gerald, I appreciate you stopping in. They ain't heavy, they're his brothers. You said that they were your brothers. They're trolls, though. No, you haven't been a dick to me like them. It was just very, they were definitely trolls. Used to be a saucy in San Antone. Might call her up some greens. I have no idea what you just said, Blickadoo. When are we setting sail for Indonesia? We're looking at Sunday-ish, maybe? You don't know what means, Zach. Yes, I'm scared of you, Vay. Yes, I am. I'm terrified of you. No, shut the fuck up.
Matthew, what is happening?
Nothing. Just keep watching your videos.
All I can
She gets a
hear
little
is shut the
dramatic.
fuck up.
I said it once. Allentown, Bedminster, Lancaster, York, and everywhere else, basically. Kirk, what was your comment that I didn't read? Waterworld was a good movie. Haven't seen the ocean in 48 years? Hippie, that's insane. Yeah, Vicky, it's really nice right now. Don't be a hater. I know, Vay, I'm just so gullible. She drunk? I don't think so. Thank you, ATK. What up, Corey? What up, Infinity? Alabama. What's up? What's going on in Bama today, Vicky? Get out of Illinois. Hell yeah, hillbilly. Where would you go? How about if you got to go on your dream vacation? Where would you guys like to go? What's up, Imori? Holy shit, I can't keep up. What's the black thing in the sky behind me? A button. No, Kirk. Never thought of that. Fishing, we haven't caught anything yet, Peter. Yeah, that black thing is a part of the green screen. Saving for a sailboat. Nice, hillbilly. I know, Vay, you own my chat. Everyone just absolutely loving you. I see it. I see it. I think if you actually believe that, you might be a little fucking retarded. I have no idea, Andrea. Never tried it. Go to the beach every weekend or... Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you guys are gonna talk to Vay like he's gonna give you honest answers. Who's talking about the island behind me? Favorite scene in Waterworld was when the fishman showed her the drowned city. That was a cool scene. Dude's a fucking homo, man. Yeah, he's a fucking loser. Vay's whole persona just screams, Daddy and Mommy don't love me. And my friends just pretend to be my friends. Surfside, every now and then you go down to Galveston. Nice. Galveston, we were going to go, me and my friends wanted to do this like big cross country trip. And Galveston was like on the, we were like planning out everywhere we were going to go. And then never happened. Oh, look at Mr. Alt account. This dude is so used to fucking getting timed out in channels that he's got like fucking 1,000 alts. What a fucking loser. Poor kid. Actually, I think he's probably just making these fucking alt accounts just for my account. They're just to be in my live. Which is cute. He just wants the attention. My chain hangs low, Skylar. Amen to that, Gary. That's what we're doing. Quote of the day.
What happens at the end of the live or
Randomly.
randomly?
Aw, Vay, you poor little baby. Oh. Vay's kind of like my fucking, like my dog. Quote of the day, I don't know. I'm running out of fucking clever shit to say. I don't know. I think we gotta wait until something just comes to us, a good quote. Bugs, why would someone act like what? What body of water am I on? I'm in the Bismarck Sea. Don't be like Vay. Yeah, I mean, well, you could be like Vay if you want to fucking be a loser all your life. A nobody that their whole thing is coming into fucking YouTube chats with 1,000 different alt accounts. I mean, that just screams cool dude. How many of you guys, when you see somebody that comes into a chat with 1,000 different alt accounts, how many of you guys just immediately think that's a cool guy? That is a guy that I would love to hang out with or meet in person. You thought OT did what? Bugs? Get so old, sit on your own balls. Been there, done that. Mike, did I say the F word? Oops. Oopsie daisies. Fucking vagina. Oh, Gianta, I bet you are. You look like a fucking real hero. Chillin', Chris, what's going on with you? That is the definition of a douchebag. Oh. The thing is, I think that when they come in here and they're doing their little thing, they really think that the chat is looking at what they're saying and are like, oh, this guy's funny. Evil twin, yes sir. Whatever you say, sir. Who has blue eyes, Trey? Evil twin, you are just hilarious. I see everybody in chat's just laughing at you. They think everything you say is so funny. They want you to say more funny stuff. Evil Twin, do it. Oh, Evil Twin, he said it. This guy's like my bitch. I tell him to do something and there he goes doing it. Oh, look at Vay's back. It took him a while to friggin' create a new account, but he's back. For that one big message. And it's gone. Nobody even got to read the whole thing. Damn. What up, Brian? The scariest thing that I've friggin' seen out at sea was just maybe 16-foot waves, 40-knot winds. The boat is full of my friends. Evil Twin, that's true because I have no friends, so there is no friends on board. How do I piss these guys off? Get a what? I can't even tell what that is. Is that a cat emoji? I have a cat. How do I piss these guys off, Ken? They're jealous. Personality is worse than Roseanne Barr. What's wrong with Roseanne Barr's personality, Evil Twin? I don't even think you know who the fuck Roseanne Barr is. Fucking dumbass kid. He's like Googling, oh, what are the most common insults these days? Do I grow herbs on the boat? I do not. We haven't really been anywhere where I've seen soil to buy. I wouldn't mind trying to grow some fucking lettuce, yeah. Because it's hard to find decent lettuce these days. Why Sunday weather, Tim? What's up, Lorraine? How you doing? A dog? I have a dog too, Dylan. Manny. I mean, you're in my live. Who are you? Think you could just come in my live and fucking be somebody? What's up, Christy? Privyet, Dobry. Is that how you say it? Did I say that right? I'm doing well, Eric. How you doing? Thank you for stopping in, Mortimer, you fucking legend. We appreciate you. Grow lettuce on the boat. I know it would be cool. Make your own soil compost out of waste food, etc. I mean, I think you still need some kind of soil as a base to start. Like, you can't just compost fruits and veggies and it turns into dirt. It needs to be added into existing dirt. And I think you need to get some good worms in there and stuff. Don't really have space to just be composting dirt either. Oh no, Evil Twin, did I say that? Oh no. Dang nabbit. What up? Colt 517. We're from the 570. I'm from Hazleton, Pennsylvania in the United States, Dobry. What's going on in England today, wrestling fan? You would grow weed on your boat. I hope you wouldn't get arrested, Michael. Oh, Evil Twin, are you finally starting to turn on that I'm speaking to you as if you are a child because I view you as a child because you are not on my level? You are from Moscow. I have friends from Moscow. I have one friend from Moscow that I know of. I don't know where the other Russian people are from. Puff, puff, pass. Yes, it is my boat. Yeah. I know one's from Moscow. All right, Dutchy, thank you for stopping in. Damn right I am, Martin. How you doing today? No fishing. Just chilling. Never been caught. You're built different. I'm sure, Michael. I'm sure. What time do I have? 9:19 in the morning. 4:19 in the Rocky Mountains. Pennsylvania blows. You tell them, Evil Twin. You're a big boy. Evil Twin can't even spell Pennsylvania. He spelled it with as if it's a pencil. Fucking retard. Oh boy. I really know how to attract them in my chats. What am I doing on the water? I'm chilling on the water. What up, Mike the Goat? 520 in Texas, 620 in Jersey. Dirty Jersey. Alright, we'll get rid of Evil Twin since he's fucking boring and doesn't say... The smartest thing that ever came out of his mouth was my dick. $5.20 in Green Bay, $11.20 in England, $6.20 in the Canada. We're in Papua New Guinea, Voided Fox. The plan for today is just chill, I think, talk to you guys. I mean, we gotta kind of load up on some food. I mean, but now we're
going to check out. Might as well do it Friday.
Yeah, so today's chill day, and tomorrow is go to land, fill up on food, or snacks, because there's not even really too much food here. We could get some fresh stuff from the market. 10.20 in Tasmania, 4.20 in the Rocky Mountains. Fuck yeah. What up, Marleon? Yeah, we're chilling on the boat. Boat's chilling on the water. All I need is a fishing pole. A fishing pole won't do much for me because it's just going to catch fish that I have to throw back in the water since I don't eat fish. Your wife is from Tasmania. Nice, Tim. We're doing well, Josh. How you doing? My favorite food, Lorraine, is white rice and peas. We did pass through the Panama Canal. Colonel, I have a short on the channel from our going through the Panama Canal. Hippie, I do fish sometimes, but we just throw it back. How I living on the water and not eat fish? I mean, do you know how many people live on land and they fucking, if they see a raccoon dead on the side of the street, they don't eat it? Who don't eat fish, sissy? Look at the wife, LOL. Okay. Rex. Was the passage Friesen? What? You're a Pisces, so you don't eat fish. Interesting. So all Pisces don't eat fish? Roadkill and fresh fish are very different. Okay. The point I'm trying to make is people that live on land don't eat a lot of land animals. Yeah, and I know people who live on sailboats that eat fish. I mean, so I'm not really understanding the point here. Just because I live on the water and I don't eat fish? It was $3,000 to go through the Panama Canal, Colonel. They shouldn't eat fish? Pisces shouldn't eat fish? Bethany, you're a Pisces. Do you eat fish? You know people who live in trees and eat bark? Do I like crab or lobsters? No. How old am I? I'm 40 years old. 40 years of not eating fish or any kind of seafood. Bethany, you don't eat fish and you're a Pisces? Oh shit, I guess Pisces don't eat fish. $40 is the new 20. Amen to that. I wish fucking 90 was the new 70 because the temperature would be a lot more comfortable right now. You live on land and don't eat humans? Frenchie, that is fucking bizarre. What kind of person lives on land and don't eat humans? For 3K you would have went around Argentina. Why is that, Colonel? Salmon is delicious. You have to try it. I mean, what if I have tried it and I didn't like it? Your uncle told you to eat a deer after it was hit by your boyfriend's dad. I hit a deer when I was younger, and my ex-girlfriend at the time, her dad fucking went and grabbed the deer from the side of the road and fucking gutted it and skinned it, chopped it up. PA strong. Thanks, Rick. Come to AZ, it's 150. Oh, I've been to Phoenix a couple times. Salmon is fishy. It's very fucking bright. Hopefully the solar panels are getting a lot of juice. Check out your recent credit report updates. No, thank you. One new alert. I might be a reptilian. It is way calmer today, Falcon. What up, Jay Bird? What's going on in Missouri today? Could you see the water? Yeah. Let me go water the ocean real quick and then I'll fucking do a little look-see.
Are we facing the land?
No, we're facing out to sea right now with land behind us. Man, I can't see the fucking screen. snap. I cannot I'm not talking to you, Jess. I cannot see what you guys could see. I forgot the microphone. All right, what up, calisthenics? Water's a nice color. I don't know if it's coming up on camera though. Yeah, it's nice for right now. We'll see how long it lasts. How much extra diesel do we carry? God, with how many times I answer this, I should have it memorized. But we have a 150 gallon fuel bladder, an 80 gallon tank, and 30 gallons of jerry cans. So 260 gallons. The water is a little more yellow than before. No, we're not heading out today, Connie. Thank you for the golden shit, Connie. I have no idea, God sexist. I don't know what that means. There you go, Rick. PA strong. I'm sure Diddy would have a bigger boat than this, Burger, but nice try. Oh, Colt. Well, I didn't catch it, so it wasn't funny. I am from PA, Sean. The depth of the water we're in right here is 24 feet. Hell yeah, Sean, I'm from Hazleton, Pennsylvania. We're what the Philly people call mountain people. Pizza day today? No, I don't think so. Are there sharks out here? Probably. I don't think there's any fences preventing the sharks from coming. Esksim. I am in Papua New Guinea, Lorengau, Papua New Guinea. Fuck yeah, Cat. I appreciate you stopping in. Okay, Mohammed. Your visa has been granted. You are now welcome in Papua New Guinea. A good hunting and fishing spot in the mountains around Hazelton, Poconos. That is true. Okay, Mohammed. Suraj Sharma is now granted a visa for Papua New Guinea. There you go. You now have visa. I'm doing well, Osman. How you doing? Just out here granting visas to Papua New Guinea, apparently. Airline pilot, guess what? Couldn't give a flying fuck. Wish I did, but I don't. Not fishing. Ah, nice, Sean. Fuck yeah. Every time I fly back to the States, we usually land in Newark, and then we drive back to Pennsylvania, and we get off the turnpike at Jim Thorpe, head to Hazelton. I already did the push-ups, Cara. Oh, no. No money for you. We don't like broke people here. Sorry. What's going on in Long Island today, JPC? Jesus, Rick, how many times are you going to say PA strong? Jim Thorpe is little Switzerland. Anybody ever been to Helen, Georgia? That's like little old-time Germany. Nice, quaint little village. Boy, this is fucking some boring ass conversation. The boat is my home. I have nothing. I have a storage unit with some like furniture and stuff in it, but I have no other home besides this. Lunkerfest every year, nice. You had family reunions in Helen, Georgia, nice. Fuck yeah. Yeah, that was one of our last little vacations we went on before moving on to this boat. Was Helen, Georgia. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate you stopping in. You live in Boston, Cat. Nice. Hell yeah, Vicky. Helen is definitely a must-see, I would say. I need some drinkage. I prefer it.
Okay, good. We are a little too alike.
Except I'm better than you.
You're better than.
Because I am. Thanks, Kat. I appreciate that. They're all right. Gillette, Wyoming, nice. What's up, Neil? How you doing today? I have to friggin' I have to be careful on what I show on camera. I'm gonna change this to the other side of the boat, and then the boat's gonna shift and we're gonna be in the sun again. That's better than nothing. Rose, we're just kind of trying to sail around the world. It's our little thing. Josh, I think a lot of people can just pick up and go. I mean, well, not just pick up and go. I definitely didn't just pick up and go. I had to save up for about 10 years to do this. It was a lot of hard work in the making. She's just decorating her journal, her planner.
Why you put me on blast?
Because somebody asked. Falcon, I don't know how to answer that. We don't really keep track of amounts, but we always have a lot of kitty litter on this boat. Because sometimes a bunch of these countries we couldn't find it, so now we stock up as best we can when we do find it. Kara, I don't know if we are really leaving on Saturday or Sunday yet. We're gonna check out of this island tomorrow probably, and just be ready to go on Saturday or Sunday. Kitty litter for ballast, eh? Hell yeah, Josh. I'm glad you guys follow along. How do we open this fucking Tang packet? They didn't give us a line. Oh, there we go. Connie, thank you for the 100. Scurvy ain't getting this boy. Yeah, everyone hit that like and subscribe. Yeah, both of my animals are with me. They're hiding from the heat right now somewhere. It is 9:46 in the morning. What time is it there? Said she was sleeping. The question was, are you up? (6:46) Eastern Standard Time. Ever get seasick out here? Twice in my life. My wife does all the time. My cat does all the time. I got seasick twice. Once like 2 years ago and once like 4 months ago. Wasn't even in the worst of seas that we've been in. It was just from like staring at a screen for fucking too long. Uh-oh. What are these guys coming over here for? (6:48) in Jakarta. We're gonna be in Indonesia probably within like a week or two. But we'll be arriving in Biak and then Sarong. Yeah, exactly, Sean. Got hella seasick crossing the English Channel. What kind of boat was it, Connie? Blake, we're just chilling. Not really anything planned. Last you got seasick, you had a handful of salt water and it went away. That's interesting. I never friggin' heard that before. Ahoy, Zardoz. It is a crazy world we're living in. Yeah, hopefully we see more dolphins along our way on this next passage. A ferry going from Belgium to England and you got seasick. Hot damn. I've heard that it gets pretty friggin' wicked there. Thank you for the 100, Kara. Thank you for the 100, Kara. Salt water makes you pee. Your dad was on a ship for 3 years and 11 months in World War II and never got seasick until the trip home? Interesting. My grandfather was on a ship in World War II as well. Curtis, thank you for the 100. Kara, thank you for the 100s. Thank you for the 100, Kara. My grandfather told me about how the ship would stop out at sea so they could like jump in and cool off. And he jumped in and did a pencil dive and he forgot to put out his fucking arms and legs to stop his descent in the water. And he just kept going down further and further because he was jumping off of this fucking huge, like it was probably a 30, 40, 50 foot drop. And he just kept going down and down and down. It's the only real fucking story I remember from my grandfather. I gotta start remembering to share these lives to my Facebook, although I feel like it's already too late for this one. Actually, it's only 10 a.m. What the fuck am I saying? Jess, please shut up.
You heard me. You've got great hearing.
You're damn right I do. I have the best hearing.
You've got great.
Damn right I do. I have the best hearing. What up, B-Rad G? What's up, Brad?
B-Rad, okay, thanks, sir.
Travel half the distance in the water from where I jumped from? What do you mean, Sean? What's up, signing? Or Sabrina? Sandy, I'm anchored in Lorengau, Papua New Guinea right now. Sup, Derek? Share. Copy. Oh, I got you, Sean. I got you. Thank you for the thumbs up, Cat. I understand now. I'm not afraid any longer. Or I'm not afraid anymore. What's up, Todd? It might. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see how gray it's getting.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's probably going to rain.
I mean, that's what it's forecasted to
pretty much my favorite animal. Looks better here? Probably. I mean, we are coming up on summertime right now. I would expect it to. We're also close to the equator, so I think that it's probably nicer weather here than most parts of the world at any given time. What up, bat shit crazy? Bat thick crazy? Shut up. My wife makes fun of me a lot because she's a jerk.
Only while you're alive, because you sound ridiculous.
Can't even be tough with trolls because then my wife's in the background. Hey, you don't even do that. That's not even you. You're not even like that. Just blows up my spot the whole fucking time.
Cry me a river, cry me a river.
No, we didn't do any shopping yesterday, Connie. We just got water and fuel. The only shop, we went to the store and we bought 5 cases of bottled water. That's it. The Michaels store in Hazleton is closing.
No! Seriously? Fucking... What's there? I think was a Hobby Lobby probably taking all their business. The new Hobby Lobby. When is it closing?
I don't know. Not too many bargains, but 50% off Christmas, even fake trees. That strip mall only has the small Chinese buffet left. What will it become?
Well, I guess
So that used to be, I do believe that was a grocery store called Insulacos before, way before Michael's. Hail Hydra.
I literally never ever went to that side of town. Ever in most of my life.
Skipped fall. And that's the best time of year in Pennsylvania.
Best time of the year.
What are we doing for dinner? I have no idea.
I have no idea.
I feel like we should like friggin' try to get organized up a little bit. I saw that there was like canned veggies under the flow.
Yeah, I saw that.
Could probably get moved out.
Yeah.
Put in where the canned veggies normally are, and that allows more water under the flow. Thanks, Tinkerbell. We can't wait to get to Indonesia. Like I said, we're still in Papua New Guinea right now. We'll be in Indonesia in like probably 2 weeks maximum.
We're trying to get there by Christmas.
Well, we're trying to get checked in by Christmas.
What's the difference?
Like it's not like we're just trying to be in their waters by Christmas.
Violent J, obviously in preparation for not a match, but a fight in a parking lot against Big Vito. I don't think this is a wise move. Jay's risking so much doing this.
Who the fuck is Violent J fighting?
Jasmine, whoa. Well, Violent J's got a weapon. He's got the kendo stick. Violent J ready for battle.
Jay, think about this, Jay.
All right, Connie, enjoy getting dinner ready. We're watching Violent J fuck someone up with a kendo stick. Ooh, oh.
This parking lot fight has begun. Violent J is assaulting Big Vito. Now, Vito's paid for all of his sins. All of his abuse of power.
When we get to Indonesia, yes, we're gonna fix our water pump. Some stuff on our propane system that's been fucked up since Port Villa. Vanuatu. Falcon, I've never answered that question before. Am I going to Australia? I don't smoke cigarettes. But no, we are not going to Australia. We were quoted to get our pets into Australia, 25,000 US dollars to import our pets into Australia. That is why we don't intend to go to Australia. Falcon, I thought you were a fan. But yeah, I quit smoking cigarettes October of 2023. Well, I quit vaping. I quit smoking cigarettes probably... When did I start vaping? I feel like... I think I stopped I started vaping and quit smoking cigarettes when we lived in Miami Gardens. So that would have been like 2017 or 2018.
Between those years.
Yeah, somewhere around then I quit smoking and started vaping. And then 2023 I quit vaping. Sean, the problem with our propane is I didn't have... I bought a backup solenoid to turn on and off the propane from inside the boat with a switch. And the solenoid backup one that I bought was a different brand than our normal one. So when the normal or the old one stopped working and I went to install the spare, I found that it didn't have the same size connections on both ends, and I didn't have reducers to connect my fuel or my propane line to the new solenoid. So I just needed some brass fittings, but I couldn't find them anywhere I've been at because I can't remember what size I need. It's like 3/8 or something like that, and this side of the world I've only been able to find metric brass fittings. It hasn't prevented us from using the propane system. Like, it's just I can't turn off the propane from inside the boat. So now we basically just leave the propane can open all the time. And there's always a feed going to the stove.
It's just a preventative, like, so your boat doesn't burn down.
ATK, why is that? You've been smoking regularly for 10 years. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's not good. It's really not... Oh, man. I mean, I understand why we do it, why people do it. I've done it. But once you stop and you just start getting your health back and you're not winded from walking around all the time, so much nicer. Satellite connectivity, $125 US per month. Cigarettes make you feel sick? Yeah, you shouldn't smoke them then, ATK. Smoke free since 2005. Nice, Peter. When I quit smoking the first time, I quit smoking cigarettes for probably 3 or 4 years. And I had bought my last pack, and I feel like most people are like, okay, I'm going to smoke this and then I'm going to be done. But I bought the last pack and I never opened it, and I'm like, this is my last pack, but I'm not going to smoke it. And then I did that when I quit vaping as well. Like, I had a vape and vape juice, and I'm like, I just quit. Like, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, I'm going to wait until this last amount runs out and then I'll quit. I feel like that's the silly way to do it. Yeah, we found Jess's cell phone, Tony. It was on the boat. I agree with that, Mike. Smoking is a cruel mistress. Nothing wrong with keeping a crutch. Oh, is that true? They don't even cause cancer. Yeah, I don't think I ever was really. I needed something that went into my lungs. I don't think I was ever really addicted to the nicotine. I was more addicted to the art of smoking. That's why I feel like when I stopped vaping and I started smoking weed again, it wasn't really too big of a transition for me. Because I still had my crutch of smoking. Chewing toothpicks? Yeah, I mean, I think they say that, or like chewing gum, something to that oral fixation. Did I go ashore, Tony? Not today. We went ashore yesterday. I gotta water the ocean right quick. What up, Matthew? Tony, oh yeah, we went back to land looking for the cell phone, but she ended up finding it on the boat. She ended up going through the garbage at the hotel that we had dropped off, like our trash bag, thinking she might have threw it in there. $50-gram pouch of tobacco is worth about 130 US dollars? Australian dollars? What kind of currency do you guys use, Falcon? Is it Australian dollars? Hell yeah, Max. We're not really on much of an adventure today, though. We're just chilling. Max, I wish I could do a boat tour, but got a naked woman down below. Definitely drink water. You got to. You guys use Aussie dollars? ATK, it sounds like you make a lot of friggin' dumb decisions. Hell yeah, Mary, what up, what up? The phone fell behind our, I guess what you would call our couch cushions. Yeah, definitely drink that bottled water, ATK. Soda's fucking trash. I mean, I feel like my soda consumption is probably less than 95% of the world's. I'm not a big soda drinker. In fact, I only usually drink it when you open one.
It's true, you never initiates soda.
Unless that sarsaparilla soda or the root beer. If there's a root beer, I'll grab a root beer. It's the only soda I really care for.
I mean, I think we still drink too much soda. We so we don't drink it daily or even.
Yeah, I mean, any soda is too much soda in my humble opinion.
Yeah, you should really have more than one can a week. I'd say I have soda about 1 or 2, on average, 1 or 2 cans of soda a week. There are a couple weeks where I go without having no soda because we have no soda. While we're sailing, I will typically have a can of Coca-Cola damn near every single day. It helps with keeping awake because I don't drink coffee.
Yeah, so our next destination is going to be, I think, Itape. Immigration just got back to me and said that we can check out from there.
Where are they?
I don't know. He just said, yes, you can check out from Itape. We'll inform our immigration team to check you out there. Could you please send me your passport details, visa clearance, blah, blah, blah. And he gave me, this is a new guy because that guy that we thought was shady a couple days ago that reached out on Instagram, he just messaged me back, said he's out of the office for some kind of leave, and he gave me someone else's number.
So, now, just to be clear, check out as in checking out of the country, not check out clearance to go to another port in Papua New Guinea.
Wait, what?
Check out of the country, not check out, not check out.
Yes.
Okay.
I think you can do it from anywhere because they have this like mandatory port to port clearance. So I feel like they have officials that could check you in, out, all that shit, no matter where you're at. Let me turn the brightness up, shiznit. What up, Kane? How did I start the logistics company? I applied on the website. Then you go through an interview process. I guess, I mean, first they decide, maybe not everybody gets to the interview process, but then there's like, I think first off, it was just like they ask you questions through a website and you have to record video of yourself answering the questions. And then if you pass that part of the interview, then you get an actual phone screen or a video chat with a person. And then if you pass that interview process, then you have to go, I think they flew me to Vegas or somewhere for a big onboarding thing. Well, I had to do interviews with 3 high up Amazon people. It was like an interview with one, and then I had to go interview with another one. It was like 3 separate hour-long interviews. And then if you get approved, then they send you a location. So I guess you put on your application your top 3 cities that you wouldn't mind having a logistics company in. I was living in Miami at the time, so obviously I chose Miami. And so a lot of people will put their, like, whatever city they live in. Like, let's say you live in Philadelphia and you do the interview process and you say, I want to start a delivery company in Philly. They might come back and be like, sorry, there's nothing in Philly. The closest thing we got is Wisconsin, Kenosha, Wisconsin. So there are people that they wanted like a big city that they lived in, but there was nothing available there. So they either had to move or get put on a bench, and hopefully in the next year or 2, a position would open up in their city. Never ran into a pirate before. Never been to Australia, New Zealand. You tell him, Odin. You better hope I never see you in this war. You don't want to get destroyed. Your aunt and uncle own the KFC chicken and Kenosha 40 years ago. That's crazy, Max. The gray clouds are rolling overhead. Mary, I mean, I don't think the green screen comments will ever stop. They ain't never gonna stop! I mean, when you fucking are subjected to it every fucking episode, like that's kind of what they do. They just friggin' make you like dumb shit by force feeding it to you every week.
You are funny. Alright, I'm finished with all of my PR spreads for Christmas.
Yeah, Mary, I mean, they definitely have slowed down the comments.
Take your glasses
Thanks,
off,
AT.
or...
It's facing out that way.
Okay. You gotta guess the themes.
Just remember, it's facing that way, so you can't go over there.
I'm coming over here. There. Okay, buddy. What's this one? I think you guessed this one before.
Christmas.
They're all gonna be Christmas.
Yeah, summer Christmas.
Summer Christmas.
Oh,
Interesting.
Christmas in Florida.
Christmas in Florida, Christmas at Disney. Good job.
Christmas indoors.
Cozy Christmas with Grinch colors.
There you go.
See that?
Cozy Christmas with Grinch colors.
What's this one?
Lazy Christmas.
Yeah, it's a chill, cozy Christmas watching movies.
How long are we going to be alive, Lyndon? Probably not that long.
Which movie?
Balls Deep in Snow, Home Alone.
Home Alone movie on Christmas. The theme is
Gothic Christmas or
This
fucking
is-
Phantom of the Opera Christmas.
This is a New Year theme.
Oh, New Year theme.
Yeah, what is this theme?
Polar Bear Christmas.
Polar Bear and
Cold Christmas.
Mrs. Claus.
Oh, that looked like Mrs. Claus.
Younger version of Mrs. Claus.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one might be a little harder, but
Fucking Basic Bitch Christmas.
basic bitch. Now you're just making stuff up.
No, I think that's
No.
pretty accurate.
No, this is travel.
We're in
theme.
Papua New Guinea,
Look
Julie.
at the globe. Look at the passports. Look at the trunk.
Oh,
full of
travel Christmas. Okay,
stuff. Yeah,
okay.
she's festive. Festive bitch Christmas. Travel bitch. And then lastly, I don't know what this one is, but let's see what you could. I guess I do.
Old time Christmas.
There you go. Cozy Christmas with TV, old TVs, and
What's up, Matt?
stationary stuff. That's it.
All the best for Christmas for you too, Matt. I hope you have a happy and prosperous New Year.
Oh.
Yeah, Papua New Guinea, Julie.
Well done. Basic
got a
bitch
rain.
Christmas. Baby, it's gonna rain.
Amen to that, Chadwick. Amen to that. Fuck the frail shit. Because when my coat come in, they gotta use the scales that they weigh the whales with. A tropical heat wave Hell yeah, dog tags. Thank you for the golden shit. Do you have to pay to anchor closer to shore? No, you generally never have to pay to anchor. A lot of these little islands, where it's like little villages and stuff, they try to make you. And I guess like when you're out in the middle of nowhere at some of these islands that are so excluded from regular life, I think it's probably best to pay, because one, the people will love you then and probably watch your boat for you. Two, if you don't, they might hate you and rob your boat if you leave it. The Devil's Lettuce, Fallopian Swim Team. Yeah, Bay is definitely more sheltered and optimal for. Well, there are times where bays suck, because a lot of times when it's nice and protected and you don't get much wind, you don't get. If it's hot out, then you aren't getting that wind to cool you down, and you're also that wind a lot of times prevents bugs from flying out to your boat, like mosquitoes and stuff and flies. So when it's not very windy, you start getting bit by mosquitoes a lot more and shit. So there's ups and downs to bays, protected areas. Like this has been a very rocky and rolly anchorage for us the last few days, but it's also been quite comfortable temperature-wise because of the wind, being not protected from the wind. Good quality drugs here. I mean, I don't do drugs, so I don't know. That album, the lyrics, yeah, what was that album? Oh man, Jada Kiss. I know. Kiss of Death. Was that the name of the album? Kiss of Death?
I got a response.
I don't know, dog text.
35 minutes ago saying she received an email from FedEx and they said that they need other documents for this, but this one must be processed in Jakarta. If you don't have the documents, the choice is the shipment needs to return to origin country or abandon it. And then she highlighted 4 things in Bahasa, which I have no idea what the fuck this even means.
So Jess just got an email about our package that's been stuck in customs in Indonesia, and it's sounding like we might either have to abandon the package and let them keep it, or send it back to the United States. Max, I've only done cocaine a couple times in my life, and that was probably 20 years ago in Pennsylvania. So I guess Pennsylvania, since that's the only place I ever had it. Kind of view cocaine as like a scumbag drug, if I'm being honest. I almost feel like I would prefer it just to be sent back to the US. I mean, if it comes back to the US, we have a month of free storage.
Yeah, but okay, so we're gonna pay for it to be sent back.
No, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, well, what documents do they need?
I don't know. I asked other than they're threatening to send it back or that we have to abandon it. Probably what's going to happen is that they're not going to send it back and that they're just going to keep this stuff.
Max, I don't drink. I mean, beer. When I drank, I only drank beer. Because if I drank anything harder than beer, felonies usually happened. Do you like alcohol and drugs, Max? The storm is rolling in, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck on circuitous, and time keeps dragging on. God, this package is fucking so stressful. That good kind bud. Kind bud, OC late night rolling in the V-dub, sick of scraping resin, so I'm looking for a sack. I didn't say I don't like it, Sankey, I just said I don't drink it. When I first moved on this boat, I drank every day from the time I woke up to the time I went to sleep for a couple years straight. That's why if you go back on this channel and I think there's like I might have even put in the title like Fat Guy Jumps into Cenote or something, one of my shorts on this channel. That was me, prime alcoholic, and like 55 pounds heavier. Drinking is the worst thing to like doing. It's one of the worst. How much does a pirate charge for facial tattoos? I don't know how to give tattoos, so I would probably charge like $100 an hour. A buccaneer. Ha! Is that where, when people get facial tattoos, it's usually on the ears? My sunshade is blowing in. Winds are starting to pick up. I think we could take it down. Take it down now. Funk soul brother, take it down now. Gap tooth bitch, is starting to rain. It's raining. My dog hates the rain because it's fucking excess ruckus that she doesn't like. Goddamn ruckus. Right, Lexi? Hey, Are you ignoring me?
What?
Not you.
Is it drizzling?
I said it's raining. Goddamn rain. Fucking more ruckus. Do you want to put her out here to try to piss before it really...
So she.
Do you want to put her out here?
I said yeah.
I didn't hear you.
There you go.
She said...
Oh, these are the letters we need. Here are the required documents to proceed. You need a BPOM import approval letter. You need a surveyor report / domestic. You need a domestic import approval letter, and we need an animal quarantine import permit. I don't even know what any of these mean. And they sound like they're making stuff up. And I said, I'm confused about number 4. There are no animals in this package.
I wonder if I should reach out to the customs guy, Biok, that had reached out to me and be like, does this sound normal?
Fucking pieces of fucking shit.
What's up, Pogera? How you doing today? Any titty kicking around? I don't know what that means. When will we be able to leave? We're thinking like Saturday or Sunday, and it's Thursday right now. We're doing well. How you doing today, Heather? Listen to Iron Maiden, baby. Nobody's stopping us from sailing. What are you talking about, Willis? What time is it here? Like 10:30 in the morning. It's insane. It's only 10:30 in the morning. Feels like it's afternoon. Snowy tonight, maybe 2 inches. No good.
So the BPOM is an Indonesian Food and Drug Authority. This letter is the official approval from whatever Indonesia Food and Drug Authority, allowing the product to be imported. It confirms the products meet Indonesia's safety and regulatory requirements. The surveyor report is an inspection document prepared by an authorized surveyor like Suco Findo or SGS. It verifies things such as product type, quantity, quality, compliance with import rules. Domestic in this context usually means the inspection is done with an exporting country before shipping. And lastly, and then the domestic import approval letter is an approval letter that allows the import of specific goods into Indonesia trade or another relevant government agency. Domestic refers to Indonesia's domestic regulations. And lastly, animal quarantine import permit. If the product is an animal byproduct or something that may carry animal-related risks, dairy, meat, collagen, gelatin, you need an animal quarantine permit from the Indonesia Quarantine Agency. I'm about to be like, can you destroy all of the stuff that you need letters for? I guess. That's like...
We don't know what that is.
It's Lexi's fucking shit or something.
You think that's it? You think everything else is fine?
No, I don't know what other stuff. I don't know.
So if you say that this... If you say destroy the stuff that they need letters for, what if that's like the water maker pump and stuff like that?
I would be like, can you write a list of things that this includes?
Can we sail to the island behind us? Yeah. What's my location here? Lorengau, Papua New Guinea. Doc, you've never seen any other parts of it? Oh no. There's the top side of my boat in all its splendor and glory. Open a shit. Lexi, shit at the bow and it's about to rain.
Okay, go get it.
All right, give me a bag. Come on. I love how she's like, before she got these pets, she's like, they will never be a problem. You will never have to take care of them. You'll never have to do anything for them. These are my pets. Now she's like, blah, 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 blah. Because she knew when she was saying that stuff that it wasn't true. Max, I mean, if you came here, you could go to that island, definitely. I would recommend coming here. Show up the mast. There's the boom. Up the mast. Look at that. We're doing well, Dwayne. How you doing? There you go, up the mast. She has a fucking piss pad and a shit pad, but she doesn't fucking shit on them. We've been together for, look at it's fucking raining out there. We've been together for 13 years, going on 14 years. Met at work at an Amazon warehouse. Yeah, but I mean, it's about to storm. It's raining there on the island right there. And it's moving towards us. Ooh, 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 ooh. You want to come in? Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's raining. Oh, come on. Pour. Wonder if I could change the name of this fucking live. It's no longer a beautiful day. Help! 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 What's up, Valerie? Yo, yo, yo. Boat motor hasn't really ever broken down. It's a 44 horsepower Yanmar diesel from 1986. Oh, sucks. No way. 4 people still here. Fucking weirdos.
Are you back live?
It says I am.
Not pointed at me, right?
I'm Violent J and I'm back like a vertebrae. What up, Nate? Had a big fucking rainstorm blow through and completely block our, I guess, the satellite connection. It's still raining.
Still raining.
She's a raining.
This is like the first time that rain has really impacted us for this long.
Yeah. Yeah, usually the Starlink stays connected during like lighter rains.
Yeah, I mean, if we
If
might
we got
lose
the higher,
for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, if we got the high-powered dish, it might stay connected even through that kind of stuff.
Wow.
I think that's the reason, like the benefit of the high-performance dish. Because I don't think the high-performance dish gets you any faster speeds. I know like the upload speed is capped. Like it doesn't go any higher than 30 to 40 megabits. What's up, John? You tell him, Snare. You cutie patootie. But yeah, I think it's going to rain again if I'm being 100% honest. All stocked up for the most part. I mean, we could probably do with some fresh food. Maybe some more flour. Because, I mean, if we found it without weevils, it would be...
That's the problem, is that I feel like there's going to be weevils.
Well, I mean, we have a bucket, so it would be going into a bucket that's going to get filled with bay leaves.
An empty bucket?
We currently have a bucket that's almost empty from flour. We could probably move all the flour into a smaller container and have this new one just filled with flour from here.
Okay.
In the Solomon Islands group, they're talking about that incident that happened in Papua New Guinea. But now they're saying that boat, fucking the Chinese yacht in Papua New Guinea, ran aground. The crew was rescued from the yacht and taken to land, and since it was abandoned, I guess local people started rummaging through it, taking stuff.
That's interesting.
Nate, we'll be setting sail again maybe Saturday, maybe Sunday. It's currently Thursday for us, so day after tomorrow or the day after that. One of those days.
That's the thing about weather, you just don't know, right?
You don't know, that's the thing. Some people think cucumbers taste better pickled. What size was that boat? Was it power or sail? I don't know too much about the boat. The fucking information that has come out is very limited. Being that it was a Chinese captain. Like the captain, I don't even know if the captain is the one that was sharing all the information about that. Let's see, where do we get information about this? 11 in the morning. Feels like it's fucking 4 in the afternoon.
Oh? Little thunderstorm?
Thunder from down under. So this boat, Chinese navigator Zimo and his crew aboard the two-masted schooner Zimo 1 embarked on an ambitious non-motorized circumnavigation of Antarctica, marking the first ever attempt of its kind. The expedition, which began on October 10th, 2025 from Shanghai, was planned as a roughly one-year journey covering approximately 36,000 nautical miles, passing through the East China Sea, South Pacific, and Southern Ocean, with the goal of leveraging favorable Antarctic summer winds and sea ice conditions. The team intended to make scheduled stops at China's Antarctic research stations, Great Wall, Zhongshan, and Jingling, before returning to Shanghai. However, the expedition was severely disrupted when the crew arrived in Papua New Guinea waters on December 2nd, 2025. At the request of local authorities, all crew members traveled to the capital, Port Moresby, for entry formalities, leaving the vessel unattended under the assurance of local police and villagers that it would be guarded. On December 4th, 2025, upon returning, they discovered that Zimo had been illegally boarded and ransacked. Key equipment, including the engine, generator, rigging, sails, lifeboat, outboard motor, were stolen or destroyed. All onboard belongings, including navigation and communication devices, documents, and filming and live streaming gear, were also taken or destroyed. Flooding caused by tampered hull valves rendered the vessel unseaworthy. Although authorities in Papua New Guinea intercepted a local boat carrying some of the stolen items, the remaining assailants and equipment remain at large, and the incident is under investigation. All crew members were unharmed, but the extensive damage necessitates major repairs and has forced a revision of the original Antarctic circumnavigation plan. The expedition's original route included navigating the Drake Passage by the end of 2025 and visiting China's Antarctic stations around the 2026 Spring Festival. The robbery has significantly impacted the mission's timeline and feasibility, with the team now facing the challenge of either repairing the vessel or reevaluating the expedition's goals. So that is the story that I think China News was putting out, and they were putting into like the sailing groups and stuff. But then I read somewhere else. Apparently, other people are saying that this boat ran aground, and they called for help and were taken off of the boat. Sorry, Bozo. I didn't mean to allow you to stay in here. You do not have my permission. Word up, calisthenics. Fuck yeah. So, I don't know what the true story is. The information has been very scarce. I mean, they don't even say the size of the yacht, which is a pretty normal thing to say when there's incident reports being filed and stuff.
Because it's on, lightning. Because it's hindering on emotion, not too much on facts, maybe. Like they just want to get people upset, you know?
Word.
Tap into the emotion.
Yeah, Petty Betty, it's raining a little bit.
Oh, thunder.
There you go, Beef, you got it. Yeah, I saw that video rescue. But that begs the question, did they actually run aground, and did they cause holes in the bottom of the boat? Did they request to be rescued? Or were they indeed forced off the boat by officials saying that they needed to come to land to check into the country? Like, why didn't the boat just go to the capital on the boat? They could have parked at a safe marina. It's one of the nicest marinas.
But if they had an incident, like the second report says.
Exactly, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Because if they were just fine and the officials are like, no, you got to come with us and go check into the country. You're gonna leave the boat for 2 days.
Making
That
it
doesn't sound
staged,
right.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound right. I've never been told I got to get off my boat. Like I would just have been like, no, I'm gonna motor my boat over to Port Moresby
Well,
and
actually,
check in.
most places would be like, you can't check in here, so you have to leave and go somewhere where you can check in. Like that.
Yeah,
most
that's
places
exactly what I just was trying to say.
Well, yeah, nobody would be like, yeah, we're gonna legally
Leave the boat for 2 days to go travel inland to go check in. That's just shady. I try, Gerald. I try. Welcome back, Kara. We are back.
I mean, regardless, I don't think that even if it looked abandoned, I mean, they didn't waste any time, man. 2 days. 2 days. And if it was on anchor, obviously you can tell if a boat is on anchor, it's not abandoned. Like, freshly lived in, not having lived in it for 2 days. Like, you just don't do that shit. I feel like there should be laws out there where you have to wait like a certain amount of time before it's deemed abandoned.
Beef, I'm sorry to hear that.
Not that people give a fuck.
At least you're
about
making
laws.
money. For that, I'm jealous of you. How were the waves? During the storm, there was really none. This is kind of what we had.
Yeah, we turned around. Now we are parallel to...
And there was, during the storm, I looked at our wind gauge and it said that the winds were like 1 to 2 knots. Like, we didn't really even have any wind during that storm.
Thankfully we did.
It was just rain.
Just rain.
Sure, Lopez. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a shame that it happened, but I don't know who to blame.
I mean, the ransackers.
It doesn't make me feel unsafe in Papua New Guinea.
No, and it also happened farther on the other side of the country as well.
Yeah, it's nice sleeping on here. I mean,
Not really.
it's a lot like camping. If you like camping,
If you love camping, this is great.
especially let's say sleep in a tent during the middle of summer without your tent
Great analogy.
without your tent being shaded from the sun, and your tent is just left there to bake in the sun. It's kind of what it's like.
There you go. That's perfect.
Although here we've had nice winds, so it did make it a bit more comfortable
Yeah,
temperature-wise.
it really did drop the temperature a lot.
You have to make sure you're comfortable, yeah. That's why I think we might buy an air conditioner when we fucking get to Indonesia. Though, I mean, I'm having such a bad taste in my mouth from Indonesia already because of this one package.
That they're threatening to confiscate or send back. We're like, we just want to pay you and have our package. Is $800 not enough for you? I guess you want double that. You want $1,600 for this one package. They didn't actually say that. That's just me, but they did want $800 for the package so far. Well, these fuckers are American. They must have money.
What up, Full Throttle? Good day.
Good day.
What up, Stevie? Gotta go get a pack of smokes. Don't drink the tap water there.
Never.
Holding it hostage. They didn't accept all the receipts I made up. Well, the thing is, the last time I provided all real stuff. Everything is 100% accurate.
Now.
That's the thing that's frustrating me because the lady was like, no, they're not going to accept because our package contains 16 or 15 different orders. Like, it was 15 packages consolidated into one big box. So I tried sending all 15 invoices individually, and the lady that's helping us, she's like, oh, they won't accept that. They want one invoice with everything on it. But I mean, I have every single individual invoice saved to my computer so they could see the exact price of what I paid for every single item in that box. Down to the penny.
The last thing now that they're saying that they need are import permits and
Gerald, not yet. I'm working on it.
approval letters from I don't know who.
Yeah, they want approval letters from all these different
uh,
government agencies and shit.
And I'm just like, I just like, how come none of this information was asked up front 1 month ago when you went through our package? Why are we continually prolonging our fucking package? Like, the last thing I had heard before this was, oh, here's your invoice. Are you okay with paying this? Or I didn't say I was okay with paying. I just said, how can we pay? And then she just hit me with this, oh, FedEx now wants these government letters. And I'm like, I don't even understand what any of this means. Not only is it in Bahasa, but I don't understand what any of these letters mean. How do I get one from the government of Indonesia? How do I acquire these letters and approvals and permits?
With an agent.
And then she replied with an agent, so I tried calling her, and her phone was busy, and she told me so. She's like, I'm sorry, I'm on the phone. I've been texting you off my laptop. Because I'm confused as to what she is. Like, are you not an agent? Why are you requesting that I
think this is a woman that the guy from the marina knows, and he's an Aussie guy, right? We think he's an Australian guy, the guy you're reaching out to.
Yeah.
So I think this is just some guy he knows from the marina, maybe, or some gal he knows who kind of speaks English and Indonesian. So she's kind of just like trying to help us get this package.
She's the one that normally deals with stuff like that, and she's very good at it. So instead of saying, well, you need an agent, why aren't you already reaching out to an agent or asking?
I mean, for all I know, it might be these documents might be another, 25,000 rupees or whatever each document was. And how much was that? Like an extra $5 or $2 or something?
Yeah. But to pay the agent to do that then is probably like another $100.
So, order history.
I'm just assuming it'd be crazy if it's anything more than that, which I'm sure that that's what's gonna happen. I'm just so fucking pissed off and frustrated.
This last package is it costs $731 for us to ship it from the United States to Indonesia. $731. That's not including the cost of everything that's inside, which exceeds probably $2,000. Or no, we did the receipts. It's like 1,000.
It was like 1,000. It's $1,800.
$1,800 worth of stuff. It costs us $731 to ship it from the U.S. to Indonesia, and now they're saying that we owe like another $700 and something in import fees. $800 in import fees.
Plus now
we need all this other documentation, which we probably need to pay additional money for
hiring an agent.
Every document probably costs money to get a signature or whatever from their government. Orange Sunrise. So what should I do with the package? It's currently in Indonesian customs. What would you recommend doing?
It's been there for 1 month.
Sounds like an uneducated comment. Yeah, and it's what? Got another storm rolling through. It's gonna be raining.
Hello?
So 34-pound package worth $1,700, cost $730 to ship, and now they want another $800 in import fees.
Now we claimed we paid up front.
No, Tony, we have repeatedly said that these are personal items that we need for our boat. None of this is for resale, none of this is for trading, none of this is for giving away, gifting. It's all for our own personal use. Go to customs with commerce lawyer, but what if I'm not in the country? What if I'm in a different country? I don't know if I should reach out to the customs official in Biak that reached out to me after Jayapura told me I can't come there, and they gave my information to the Biak customs.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I reach out to them and be like, look, I have some of these parts that I was going to be using to repair my boat. And like customs has been giving me a very hard time getting the package.
Why don't you do that? What does it hurt? So anyways, while Matt is doing that, what can I say to you guys? I'm not reading the chat or anything, obviously, but let's see. He's pretty much done a really good job of updating you all on,
So is our package, do you know if, like, is all this being done with customs in Jakarta?
I don't know where the fuck our package is. I mean, she said it has to be sent to Jakarta, these letters. So I don't know. That makes me assume. I don't know what that makes me assume, actually, because I don't know why she phrases it like that. I thought the package was in Jakarta. I mean, you could see if you track the package, it says where it is, where it's been clearing in. So yesterday I was talking about how I was thinking about booking a half day at the resort here. So I asked her if that was possible, and the lady at the front desk, and she said sure. And I was like, okay, well, how much is a half day at the resort? And she said it was, or hotel, whatever, and she said it was $75. So I was like, wow, that's a lot of money. 75 US dollars for a night for half a day at the hotel. And the only reason why I wanted it was so that I could use endless water to wash my hair. and to film some content for my stationary YouTube channel. So then some people in the comments or in the chat yesterday were saying that they agreed that $75 was a lot. So then I was like, okay, fuck it. So I'm not gonna pay $75 just for half a day. So here I am washing my hair with rain buckets. I mean, it rained a lot. Matt collected a lot of water, but it's freezing.
I'm on a boat, baby legs. How did you figure that one out?
Baby legs.
Very smart you are. But yeah, the package is in Indonesia right now. Will it be there when we get there? I don't know. They might ship it back to the United States. It's already been there for a long time, and I think we have to pay money for storage every day.
Uh-huh.
So God knows how much money they're going to want for storage fees for the last month and a half that it's been sitting there.
This random lady, I don't know what she is. I thought she was an agent, so I don't know who she is. So
I just reached out to customs in the city where we're going to be checking in, and we'll see what they say. I'm like, is this normal that the customs just keeps coming back and asking for more paperwork, more money? Rescue, no. I even asked AI, I'm like, what kind of stuff will be cheaper to buy in Indonesia than in the United States? And it's like, nothing. Indonesia is a very expensive company to import goods into, so everything is going to be more expensive in Indonesia than the United States. We're going to take off for Indonesia hopefully in the next, like, I don't know, 3-4 days. Well, we're going to head to one last stop in Indonesia or in Papua New Guinea. Yeah, then we'll have to pay to send it back. God knows, I'm sure they're going to charge us money for their time, and they're probably going to be like, oh, you want us to ship it back? Well, we're going to need to inspect it, and we're going to need to do all this stuff, and walleye, I wouldn't be surprised if we're getting scammed. I've heard that they make it very difficult to import stuff into Indonesia.
Man, I don't even know if I want to stay there very long. Maybe we will just blow through Indonesia. We'll see when we get there. I mean, definitely want to spend... I would love to spend at least 1 month, if not, like, on the move. So whether that's in Biak or Sarong, and then after that, kind of just be on the move constantly again. But maybe we won't spend as much time in Indonesia as I thought.
Long live King. Can you give me a specific example of a product that would be cheaper to buy in Indonesia than the USA? Like, same brand name?
So, basically in every country that we have ever been to, we have had stuff shipped to those countries. And I can tell you that it is infinitely more expensive than just buying it in the States. And I would say the only cheapest country to like afford, like the cheapest country that you could like ship things and get it in a timely fashion within the week is in Panama. Like, I was paying only, for a package that weighed under 10 pounds, I'm paying $7 US to receive this package. And I would get it literally with sometimes in 2 days, 3 days, and sometimes as long as a whole week. But Panama was very, very efficient for that. Loved that. Everywhere else has been kind of a nightmare.
All right, so Nike will be cheaper in Indonesia than the States. So we'll buy some Nikes. I've never owned anything by Nike, so I guess this will be my first time having Nike stuff.
Aww.
I'm doing well, Jojo. How you doing? You can't afford infinity. I'm sorry.
Is that Sirius XM or is that the cable?
What's that?
Infinity cable.
I'm not sure.
I think Infinity is cable or Sirius XM.
I'm American, Orange Sunrise. Get a vintage pair of Jordans. Yeah, I've never owned any kind of Jordans or... Here you go. It says original Nike Air Jordan 1 Dior sneakers. $54.
And how are you figuring that
Travis
this is cheaper?
Travis Scott Air Jordans. I feel like I've heard that name before.
Yes, I feel like I have heard of that name too.
How much is that? That's $132. He just looked dumb as shit.
That should have a roasting hour or half hour.
Why?
But I feel like you like to do that. You should be like, all right, come at me with your best insult. And have your own little roasting battle on your channel. And then the audience gets to chime in and be like, yeah, Matt won that.
The customs guy is like, can I have their number? It's most likely a scam. You guys don't give him anything, do you? I'm pretty sure this is legit. So with the communication is done by email.
Oh, here's round 2, you guys. We may lose connection.
Yeah, we might lose internet again.
I think it's gonna be
So-
like this for the next couple hours.
Do you know if the emails that you've been getting that are going back and forth, are they this lady, is she actually getting emails from Papua New Guinea Customs? Like, are they
Not Papua
official
New Guinea.
emails or Indonesia?
Yeah, you know what? I haven't really looked into the emails much, to be honest. Are you checking my phone?
Yeah.
Okay. It's on the settee.
I know, I just don't know how to navigate your stupid fucking phone that's on 15% battery.
Well, I was starting to charge it, and guess what?
What?
The iPad hadn't been charged apparently all night long.
Who plugged it in?
It was plugged in the whole time and it wasn't charging because the thing was disconnected. I guess I kicked off the, I don't know what to call it, but I kicked it off the bed and it disconnected. Is this the first customs from Biak? That you're
Yes.
looking- Okay.
It's all the communications seem to be with FedEx.
Yes. Yeah.
So this guy that from Biok Customs, I asked him if he has an email, and he's because he's like, it's most likely a scam. Give me their number, and he gives me a Gmail email.
A Gmail. Is he connecting us to an actual scammer?
Now, how do I forward this?
How do you Yeah, I don't know how to forward from my phone.
If you had the Gmail app,
I
it would
know,
be easy.
I know. I have to go on my computer to freaking forward you stuff.
And you just have to scroll all the way down to the bottom of the email and click forward.
Oh. I wonder why. Well, I guess. Have you ever noticed, like, when you're kind of cold, your toenail color, or even like your fingernail color, they turn like
You tell him, girl, Justin.
gray.
Jojo, thank you for the 100.
I love the speediness in which that guy responded to you, though. What's his name?
Oh, Long Live King Cobra says that you buy what's made locally. You don't buy imported goods in other countries.
Yeah, I guess in theory.
What if Indonesia doesn't produce the products that we need? Like a water pump that operates at 7 bar. A 12-volt water pump that operates at 7 bar. I gotta water the ocean. Look at how fucking dry this is. Sheesh.
What?
The ocean's very dry today.
Oh.
Oh man. I'm scared.
You're scared to expose me.
No, I'm scared to expose me. Because there's someone fishing right here.
Where is this phone pointed to?
Where I sit?
Okay. Where I sit? Zip it up, people are looking at me. Zip it up. Da-da-da. Da-da-da.
Hey! That is a lot of bar. That's how you friggin' turn salt water into fresh drinking water with that much pressure.
Pressure.
Pushing it through a membrane.
Membrane. Lexi, did you hear that? Oh. She's a schmuckin' baby. She heard that. You know, I know why they want something for the pet quarantine stuff, because on the invoice it says supplements for pets. So without reading
Or
the
food. Is there food in there?
I think there was food in the
And
first one.
is the
But if you look at the ingredients of the supplements, there are no animal protein.
I was gonna say, because if there's food in there, you get fucking food for the pets that are animal based.
Yeah, I know.
Have one of those guys in sandals in Indonesia make me one on the side of the road. I'm sure that they're just busting that shit out left and right. I always like, is there an original email that came from the original officers?
The problem is that it's been through third party. And the first package got to them. No problem. Made it in like 5 days. Cleared and everything. Alright. Started out as such a beautiful day. Oh, those fucking disgusting bugs. Bitch.
Your vacuum pump boils brine. Does it use electricity to do that?
Are you hot?
Not terribly.
That's good.
Can't find this fucking.
Original email?
How much electricity does it use? I'm trying to find the tracking number to send to this dude, so I could be like,
Our
no.
package tracking
Yeah.
number.
I'm going through your messages with you.
Go through IU. I don't have many messages of IU, and it's like one of the first things I sent to her. Hi.
I'm willing to bet Long Live King Cobra sucked a couple dicks in his life. I would put a lot of money on that. I hope that's not his fucking actual profile picture of himself. Oh, I believe you, King Cobra. I'm sure you haven't. Yep.
Did you find the message from Ayu?
Not yet.
Give me my phone, Jesus Christ. Give me my phone.
I found the tracking number.
Tracking?
Yep.
Why couldn't you give me my phone?
Huh?
Give it.
Because I'm trying to get this.
Okay.
It's going well, Carrie. How you doing?
She said she's only staff at the marina.
No shit. That's what I told you. I would be like, oh, I thought you were like a,
Agent.
that's a lot of electricity, Orange Sunrise, and how much water would that make in an hour at 1800 watts? Our bilge pump is running. Oh, I it's not terribly hot, but it's also very stuffy in this. This is since I have all these plastic windows down because of the rain. It's kind of like a little greenhouse in here. Hot box myself, basically. What's up, Bruce? How you doing today? It's been a very rainy last hour or so. Need a good condenser. Yeah, I mean, distilling requires too much energy for a boat. That's why they use what's it called? Or it requires too much electricity for the amount of amount of water that you get. My water maker that pushes it through a membrane to remove all the salt out of seawater, it uses about 480 watts, which is significantly less electricity than your thing.
She said that she's just works at the marina, and but because we use the marina's address, customs treats them as the importer. So packages get emailed / forwarded to them, and their job is only to receive the package, not handle customs clearance. The marina sometimes help with the documents if needed, but usually the boat owner must handle the clearance and pay any duties themselves. After that, the marina just receives the package and informs the boat that their package has arrived. So we're in charge of. If I had known that the entire time, I would have just fucking tried to find an agent this whole time, because that's what Tahiti Crew is. They're an agent, and they handle all of that stuff, and they have experience handling that stuff.
Thanks, Carrie. I appreciate that. I would say that it probably costs at least maybe, I don't know, $24,000 US a year. Could brew a cider maybe. I used to have a distiller on board. But it was, I think, around 1,500 to 1,800 watts. Ooh, we're starting to turn. Winds are picking up.
It's stinky in here. We have dishes that have been sitting here for 2.5 days.
I know.
Trash yet. Like hell, the probably desperately needs changing because it's been over 2 months.
What's that? Oh yeah, I know. Word. We need to find more stuff to put inside.
I saw more stuff. I've seen it back here in the quarter board.
Where though? I mean, why don't we?
The thing that comes out, like the floor thing.
Oh.
I mean, the problem is that you shit every single day. You don't give the toilet a break.
You hate me. Fine, I won't shit for the next 3 days to give it a break.
Yeah, okay. You're gonna be screaming, my poop is coming!
Oh snap. Here come the winds. The winds are coming. The champ is here.
Oh, not Lexi for him.
Hey, the champ is here. What's up, champ? How you doing, champ? Champalito. Hey. Lexi says, hey.
So what is this customs doing for us?
I don't know. I just asked him if this sounds right. He's like, it sounds like a scam, but I don't know. I gave him the tracking, and maybe he's looking into it. I don't know.
I think I will. You should ask him. Is it possible for him to act as our agent to have this package released? And if so, like, what are the fees?
How dare you?
Because otherwise,
Kerplunk.
we'll have to,
I love the kerplunk noise.
the Fiat Customs, because they're an agent. So
300 watts orange sunrise. I wonder how, I would have to know how many gallons you could make, because if you could make like 40 gallons an hour, that might be worth it. Yeah, hippie, that's kind of our life right now. What's up, Aubrey?
what?
Huh? What? Huh?
What is kind of our life right now.
The rain.
Oh,
Is that not true?
yeah.
There you go.
Rain, shitty weather.
We're pretty full on water right now, though. I mean, we'll fill up this bucket and then we'll be good. I mean, we have enough water basically now to do a load of laundry. And Jess washed her hair. So, why am I always in the Pacific Ocean? It's very hard to get out of. Yeah, we're full on fresh water for the most part. Too cold in northern Atlantic right now. Amen to that. Everything's going well. Brandon, what's going on in Vegas today? We got rain. Started off as a beautiful day and now it's rain. What's up, Clean Anchor? All right, Hippie, you have a good night too. Thank you for stopping in. I don't think this is going to be a long one today, though, because I'm kind of feeling...
A nappy booski. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Plus, if it stays raining like this, there's not going to be any kind of background. I feel like we've exhausted things to talk about for the day. There's not really much to update on.
I'm just gonna keep complaining about my fucking package.
Yeah, just going to keep complaining about our package.
Nobody wants to hear that.
Actually, I mean, the internet might drop out on us soon anyway. If it gets any heavier. And I mean, does that orange sunrise, does it matter, like, if it's on a boat that is violently rocking back and forth all the time? Would that impact anything? No? What the fuck was that? That sounded like a flying fish hit the fucking... I wonder why most boats don't do something like that then, Orange Sunrise, to turn salt water into fresh water. I'm sure there's a reason. There must be some kind of thing that makes it not efficient on a boat. Yeah, probably a flying fish. That is the most common reason for that noise. But, well, I mean, he might have just flopped right back in the water. As they normally do. What up, Shags? Yeah, fucking rainy day in paradise.
You know what? I'll take this right here versus the last exception of yesterday. Other days, like that was hell.
It's gonna start rocking today. I mean, we're starting to face back to northwest, so the winds are gonna be coming out of there. It's gonna pick back up.
Oh yeah, I mean it says it's supposed to.
You're goddamn right it does. It says whatever I fucking say it says. Yeah, I don't know, Sunrise. I don't know. Rather have rain than the snow? True that, true that. Oh, lightning.
Oh, I saw that even in here.
Lightning. Alright, I say we wrap it up now, guys, before we fucking lose signal again. Because I'm surprised that... So we lost signal for over 15 minutes. And it allowed me to restart the live without, like, friggin' creating a new live, which was very interesting. So I wonder what that time limit is. Oh, that's disgusting, Matthew. But we're going to wrap it up here, guys. We will catch you guys maybe tomorrow. Maybe it'll be the day that we leave. I don't know yet. We shall see. But I want to thank everybody that donated. Everybody that sent money. Or everybody that donated. Everybody that sent gifts. Everybody that liked this video. Everybody that subscribed today. All of our members, including, where are the fucking names? Get on your knees and pray. Dog Tags, Wooster, Curtis, Pete, Melly, Ty Hill, Captain Coke, Keelhauled, Carrie, Hippie, Dubs, Lisa, Susan, Gavin, Versace, South Valley Vato, Todd Freeman, Falcon, Renata, Catho, Cheryl, Randall, Henry, Chadwick, iShow Travels, Hate Monger, JoJo, Hookset, John, Rock Lobster, Ryan777, Cara, Blake, Connie, Tony, Looney Shrooms, Gigi, Scumbucket, Mortimer, Big Red, Ryan Revis, Turkey Walk, Mr. Mikey, CT Turnup, Georgianne, Connie, Crazy Corey, Nikki, Chef John, Julie, Frenchie, and Tyler. and everybody else that stopped in to chat with us today. I appreciate all of you guys. We'll be here in Lorengau maybe 1 or 2 more days. But yeah, we'll probably be restocking the boat tomorrow with some fresh food and stuff. So maybe we'll go live. If not, maybe the next day. But until then, we will catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, guys, and I appreciate you all stopping in. Don't let the door hit you or the good Lord split you. Peace.